Good night. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. I am Munchi B. Tonight on our program, Corruption Connect. Hello. Let me know if you're seeing me or hearing me because a while ago it chipped out. I don't know what happened. But tonight on our program, good night, John Sibley's. Welcome. Everybody, rock and come in. Welcome. Share the live, rock and come in. Click on the like button. And I don't know. Something is going on, guys. The live, yes, it a freeze up, it a chip out. Me know the comrade them are gonna come tonight, try to distract me and try to report my live. I know. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. Tonight we will be talking about the scandal ridden, the major scandal hitting the mark going in Let's People's National Party. Yes, them can't stop from talk about that tonight, guys. If a one person or two persons, anybody over here, we still are gonna talk about it. So click on the like button, guys. Share the live in the groups. Share the live. I'm not able to share the live. I don't know why, but I'm not allowed. Okay, wait. Finally. All right. All right. Yes, guys. Thank you so. All right. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to Munchi B Talks Politics. I am a girl, Munchi B. Tonight, guys, one piece of pasta. Guys, run out. No. Guys, let me tell you something, man. It's when a person blessed and highly favored. It's when a person covered under the Almighty Mama Joy. It's when a person is rooted and grounded. No weapon formed against them shall prosper. And over almost a year now, we are tell the People's National Party people them say no weapon formed against Andrew Michael Holness shall prosper because we know Sir Andrew Holness have clean hands and clean heart and man with integrity, man that believe in the people, man for the people, and man that has Jamaica best interest at heart. We did know say God I go separate the fake from the truth. We know God was going to separate the false people from the honest people. Them guys, what are we the fall come home to roost today? What are we? Today, since night, nationwide news can report or has reported that the kSAMC, the PNP-led kSAMC, is under investigation by the two major anti-corruption agencies in the country. Nationwide announced that the PNP-led kSAMC, of which Mayor Swaby is in charge, is under investigation for corruption. Nationwide News also told the people and played voice note for the people of Jamaica because, guys, you remember when the first story broke? I mean, I'll go back in that first story, little, but you know, remember when the first story dropped? And you have people like Oral Tracy talking about, oh, this is no corruption because no taxpaying dollars is involved. I am listening now. I am hoping to hear from Oral Tracy very soon. You have people like, what's your name? Daniel Archer. Bring the evidence. So now the evidence is here in the open. So let us see. So guys, let us rewind. Lawrence Rowe, who was the candidate for Central Kingston on December, I think December 12, I'm sorry, September, January 12, when I talk, January 12, I think, early in January, I'm not sure, made a post on Facebook, and in that post, he told the country of Jamaica, the people of Jamaica, that he wrote to the PNP GenSec and he asked the GenSec if the kSAMC was serious about helping him to win the seat. And a lot of us had asked questions about how comes Lawrence Rowe felt the need to ask the GenSec about the kSAMC as it relates to him winning the seat. Lawrence Rowe said in his post, I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my efforts. The General Secretary refuted the allegations, but Lawrence Rowe stopped there. But guys, today we can report that Nationwide went further. GenSec, Comrade Dayton Campbell, sent a voice note to Lawrence Rowe and said, let me explain. The kSAMC is focused on the seat in North St. Andrew because we have a by-election coming up. So you hear that? The kSAMC is focusing on the candidate in North St. Andrew because we have a by-election coming up. Remember, guys, Lawrence Rowe is a candidate for the People's National Party in Central Kingston. These two other persons that Dayton referred to are candidates as well. And based on the Constitution, the Constitution does not recognize caretaker candidate. So, question before us tonight, Mayor Swaby, is the kSAMC of which you are the head of, Mayor Swaby, using taxpaying dollars to help the PNP to win the election? Mayor Swaby, come to the front of the class tonight. Come to the front of the class tonight, Mayor Swaby. You have questions to answer, and this will not slide. We will not allow this to slide. Is the kSAMC using taxpayer money to give to the PNP caretakers to help them to win the election? Because based on the voice note that Dayton Campbell sent to Lawrence Rowe, he's saying that the reason why they are paying attention more to that side of St. Andrew is because they have a by-election coming up. Also, in the voice note, Dayton Campbell explained to Lawrence Rowe the reason why he only got $300,000 and the reason why you only two person could have sent on Christmas work. Dayton Campbell is not an elected official. Dayton Campbell was not elected by the people of Jamaica. How then can Dayton Campbell be saying and organizing and strategizing with the kSAMC how our tax money is being spent or supposed to be spent? How comes Dayton Campbell can send in a voice note and make arrangement? I don't understand. You, Mayor Swaby, need to come out and answer these questions. And Mark Jefferson Golden, come here too. I told you I get called tonight, Come here, Mark Golden. On September 20, 2023, during the PNP funeral service where they collect offering, you stood on the political platform and you said, I do not like corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It takes away money to fix the road. Corruption deepens inequality and siphon off taxpayer money to make a few cronies rich. Those were your words. I wrote them down. Those were your words. So what is corruption, Mark Golden? What is the definition of corruption? Based on my research, corruption is the abuse of power for private gain. This can include both financially and non-financial advantage. So Mark Golden, corruption boss Mark Golden, you went around the country and you campaigned and you told the people of Jamaica that you are against corruption, and any government that you form, there will be no corruption. The slightest look of corruption, you will weed it out. You need to come to the people of Jamaica now and answer these questions. Your Mayor Swaby is being caught with his hands in the cookie jar, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly, guys, until the report is final. Based on the argument from Nationwide, Mayor Swaby-led kSAMC is seen to be giving out taxpayer money to PNP caretaker under Mark Golden watch. Mark Golden, what is your knowledge of this allegation? You need to come out and answer to the people of Jamaica. Mark Golden, you need to come out and answer these questions. Is it true that the PNP-led municipality kSAMC is using taxpayer money to help win the election? Mark Golden, is it true that the PNP-led municipality gave Lawrence Rowe, who is a caretaker, 300,000 of our taxpaying dollars to run in his seat, to win vote? Is it true, Mark Golden, that the PNP-led kSAMC gave PNP caretaker $500,000 to buy vote for the election? You need to keep a press conference, Mark Golden, and come out and answer these questions. Nationwide went to the great lengths to play the voice note. You know why Nationwide play the voice note tonight, guys? Because Nationwide know, so the PNP are going to say, I lie them a tell. Nationwide played the voice note so the people of Jamaica can hear Dayton Campbell's voice, because the PNP lie all the time. You have to, if you not literally catch PNP and in the cookie jar, them are gonna see a lie. So that's why the Nationwide felt the need to call out Dayton Campbell and to play his voice note. And you hear Dayton Campbell's voice verbatim saying, let me explain how the money go. Well, we had to give this side this money because election is coming up. Which money? Where did that money come from? Where did that money come from? And you have the PNP councillor, Miss Misuse, after she texts Lawrence Rowe and tell Lawrence Rowe, say, $300,000 to do whatever you want to do with it. And then she felt the need. Guys, here is the corruption, Mark Golden. Here is the corruption. After Miss Misuse sent Lawrence Rowe the text, here are to Lawrence Rowe. Note well, this is not for public knowledge. Note well, this is not for public knowledge. What does that mean? What does that mean, Mark Golden? What does that mean? What is not for public knowledge? Why? Why you can't make the public know saying get $200,000 from the kSAMC? Why? Because it should not be done. It is illegal. It is corruption at the highest level at the Mark Golden-led People's National Party. And Mark Golden, one more thing. The other day on the political platform, Dayton Campbell say Mark Golden don't have to answer to the Labour, right? Because Mark Golden have them to answer. So right now, right there and then, Dayton was telling the people of Jamaica, say, Dayton Campbell, are your mouthpiece. Dayton Campbell is your lieutenant General. Dayton Campbell is your twices. So whatever Dayton Campbell does, it reflects on you. You said him not gonna do it. He represents you. So Dayton Campbell is now caught up in corruption that is coming from the head of the People's National Party, of which you are the head of. Dayton Campbell's alleged corruption coming from the head of the PNP, of which you, Mark Golding, is the head. You, Mark Golding, now presiding over the most corrupt organization in the Caribbean. You cannot go on no more political platform and talk about no more corruption. You, Mark Golding, you cannot go back on any more political platform and talk about no more corruption. Your Gensec, your lieutenant, your twice is caught on a voice note saying that yes, we get the money, but the money is supposed to use to this and to use to that. Taxpayer money is being used by the PNP-led municipality to try and win the election. Not only that, Nationwide also said that they get it from good source, that the kSAMC is giving out money to the caretaker in Keystone and St. Andrew to do as they please. So right now, we are calling on Mayor Swaby to resign. Mayor Swaby, you need to resign with ease. Your time come. Your time come, Mayor Swaby. You need to resign. You are running the kSAMC like it is 89 Old Hope Road. It is alleged that you are using taxpayer money to win the election for the PNP, giving taxpayer money to caretakers. You need to resign, Mayor Swaby, and we are calling on you, Mark Jefferson Golding. We are calling on you, Mark Jefferson Golding, to keep a press conference tomorrow and tell the people of Jamaica what you know, or if you sanction it. Come out, Mark Golding. Did you sanction this practice? Did you order and authorize this practice that is going on in the kSAMC? Are you aware and are you a part of this corruption going on in the kSAMC, Mark Golding? Talk to me. Did you sanction it, Mark Golding? Is this coming from the head of the People's National Party? Is this corruption? Because remember now, guys, Dayton Campbell is a reflection of Mark Golding. Mark Golding chose him. He represents Mark Golding. So anything Dayton Campbell go to road they go do, Mark Golding is supposed to know about it. Mark Golding is supposed to authorize it. Mark Golding is supposed to give the green light. And based on this major revelation, these voice notes and these text leaks, of which Dayton Campbell is wrapped up and tied up in, we cannot subtract Mark Golding from it. We cannot remove Mark Golding from it. Mark Golding is a part of this corruption. Mark Golding is a part of this corruption that is rocking the PNP-led kSAMC. Remember, you know, guys, this all started from Lawrence Rowe telling people of Jamaica via his post that he wrote to the Gensec and he said to the Gensec, he expressed his oh no. Guys, wanna still hear me? Lawrence Rose said on January 12th, I wrote to the Gensec to express concern about the sincerity of kSAMC commitment to winning the seat. You hear it now, guys? I wrote to the Gensec to express my concern about the sincerity of the kSAMC commitment to winning the seat. And I asked this question last week. I asked this question of Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell. Is the kSAMC running in a seat? I have never heard of that all my life. I never hear kSAMC dip on a ticket. And he felt the need, based on discussion, based on the plans, based on the plans, by the plans put in place by the PNP-led kSAMC. That's why Lawrence Rowe felt the need to write this letter. Because look like say, when the PNP won the kSAMC, they kept a meeting among themselves and they said, look here, we're going to channel government resources in the PNP seat them, so to help the PNP to win the seat. Look like that was the plan. It is evident. It is evident now, based on the voice note, based on the leaked text messages, based on Miss Fiercy, I'm sending $300,000 to Lawrence Rowe. It is evident now to the people of Jamaica that a meeting was held among themselves, and all of them agree that they will now send taxpayer money all over Kingston in order to help PNP to win back the seat in Kingston and St. Andrew. Based on the text what Lawrence Rowe say, and based on the findings today. Dayton Campbell, you represent Mark Jefferson Golding. And guys, who never see Dayton Campbell short of words yet? Dayton Campbell is a man of many words. You can always count on Dayton Campbell to give a sound bite. How is it that Nationwide said that they've been calling Dayton Campbell for 1 week now, and we don't hear from him? Then can't get the on the record statement from him. How comes? How comes Nationwide cannot get Dayton Campbell to give a public statement in regards to these allegations? What happened? Them call him 11 times. That is unheard of. Them up there now, a cook up and a plan up to come to the people of Jamaica. And guys, I don't know if you watch Mark Golding today at the function with the churches them put on. For the first time since Mark Golding became the comrade leader and the opposition leader, this is the first time we ever see Mark Golding give a speech and him look so discombobulated. Him look so uneasy. Him look confident like the bouncing baby boy what we know. Mark Golding never look put together today. Like him never have no speech. Like he never plan his speech. He look shaken up today. Look nervous today, Denzel. Yes. He look nervous today. Me say, what wrong with Mark Golding? This is not like Mark Golding. He didn't have a speech. His presentation was off. He wasn't in confident bouncing self. Now we see the reason why he looks so today. Now we see the reason why Mark Golding was so unfocused today and so bothered and so nervous because Nationwide told them that this will be on the news in the night, 7 o'clock news, 5 o'clock news. Now we see the reason why Mark Golding looks so nervous today at the function, guys. He never sound confident today. Him never sound like him. Look here. All when Mark Golding attack foolish, Mark Golding make it sound confident. All when Mark Golding attack garbage, Mark Golding sound confident like a truth him attack. All when Mark Golding had mislead the country and put up misinformation, he said so confidently, you can't believe say a lie I tell. And today for the first time when Mark Golding, I didn't know what Mark Golding was talking about. Him sound like, I don't know. And it pick it up on me and say, what going on with Marky G? But when me hear the breaking news today on Nation, I say, oh, okay. Now we see the reason why Mark Golding looks so shaky today. He knew that this would come on the news tonight. And he knows say argument and in talking points about corruption gone through the door. Mark Golding knew that his talking point, well, the argument where my run pan about corruption, he know that is of no relevance no more. He know that gone through the door now. Him cannot come to the people of Jamaica and talk about no corruption because his GenSec is on tape. His GenSec is on tape. Wrap up and tie up in the biggest corruption eating the People's National Party since he become the comrade leader. Major corruption under Mark Golding watch. So him cannot come back on no platform. Because Mark Golding now need to come to the people of Jamaica and tell the people of Jamaica if the PNP-led kSAMC is using taxpayers' money to give to the caretakers to run the election. Remember, the Constitution recognizes caretaker. Remember, the Constitution does not recognize caretaker. You need to come out, Mark Golding. Did you send Dayton Campbell to talk to kSAMC to plan this corruption and this thief and this stealing of taxpayers' dollars? Did you send Dayton Campbell? Did you authorize this action? Did you authorize this action, Mark Golding? Were you aware of this practice going on at the PNP-led municipal corporation? Come, Mark Golding, you need to come out and answer these questions. The people of Jamaica want to know. Is it true that Mayor Swaby is giving the PNP caretakers taxpayer money to buy vote and to give away money down in a central Kingston? Is it true that Mayor Swaby gave a prominent PNP person taxpayer money to give away in central Kingston during Christmas? Is it true? Is it true that the mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew gave our tax dollars to a PNP operatives to give away to PNP people in central Kingston, Mark Golding? Is it true that Mayor Swaby gave our taxpayer dollar to Lawrence Rowe to give out to PNP people during the December Christmas season? Is it true that the PNP-led municipality gave 500,000 of our taxpayer dollars to PNP candidates in North St. Andrew? Come on, Mark Golding, you have questions to answer. And not only Mark Golding, guys. I expect to hear from Donna Scott Matley. I expect to hear from Donna Scott Matley. I am expecting to hear from Jeanette Calder. I am expecting to hear from Carol Narcisse. I am expecting to see a statement from Jamaicans for Juntas. I am expecting a statement from Daniel Archer. But once she and say, "I'm my tax dollar," me expect to hear from Trevor Monroe, Mr. Bombastic. I am expecting to hear from the non-integrity civil society groups. I am expecting to hear from Comrade Oral Tracy. Because the last time he said he's not getting involved because there is no scandal, because no tax dollars was involved. Now here is the evidence, Comrade Oral Tracy. Here is the evidence before you. Here is the evidence, the voice note. Here is the evidence before you. Let me hear your result now. Let me hear where y'all come with now, Oral Tracy. You, Mark Jefferson Golden, you need to keep a press conference tomorrow. You, Miss Diane Jackson Miller, you need to convene an all-angle program right away and call Dayton, call Mayor Swaby, call Miss Facey, and call Mark Golden. You can call Lawrence Roth if you want. The people of Jamaica need to put the same energy in this. The same energy we put in the non-integrity commission false report that they sent to the parliament. We need to put the same energy in this. We need you, Diane Jackson Miller, to put the same energy and the same effort to find out what is going on in the PNP-led kSAMC. The PNP just take charge of the kSAMC since February. And look at the major scandal and corruption hitting the municipal corporation. Less than a year. Less than a year and the PNP start run with it already. Less than a year and the People's National Party start rape and rob and run with it already. That is why I come here every night and I say to the people of Jamaica, we cannot put the coffers in these people and we cannot turn over our country to the likes of Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell. The evidence is there. The evidence is clear. Nationwide report that Miss Facey sent a text to Lawrence Rowe, 300K to be spent as the way you see fit. Who is Lawrence Rowe? Why is Lawrence Rowe getting 300,000 of our tax dollars? Nobody voted for Lawrence Rowe. That is corruption, Mark Golden. How is Lawrence Rowe receiving? Why is Lawrence Rowe receiving $300,000 from our tax dollars? Why? To be used as he sees fit. Why did Lawrence Rowe get that money? Who authorized that money? Who authorized that money that was sent to Lawrence Rowe? Who authorized the $500,000 that was sent to the other two candidates? The people of Jamaica need Mark Jefferson Golden to come out tomorrow and keep a press conference and tell the people of Jamaica what you know, what you sanction, what you authorize. And in the same breath, we're calling on Mayor Swaby to resign now. We're calling on Mayor Swaby to pack your bag and go. You need to step down. Since you become the mayor, it's been corruption after corruption after corruption under your watch. You need to step down, Mayor Swaby. And I am calling on my party tonight. I call on my party to lead the efforts. Because you know we cannot depend on the comrade media. You know we cannot depend on the comrade media, guys. So I need my party to take front page with this. Take front and center with this. We are calling on Mark Golden. We are calling on Mark Golden to answer these questions. Is lieutenant. And we are calling on Mayor Swaby to resign. To resign and make space. Make way for the investigation. Resign. So the two anti-corruption body can do the investigation properly. Because right now, we don't get cook up and a plan up and a shred paper evidence. What a disgrace in a Jamaica. What a disgrace in the People's National Party led by Mark Jefferson Golden. Less than 1 year after the PNP take charge of the kSAMC, the two major anti-corruption agency is now investigating them. What a shame, guys. What a disgrace. Mocha and the IC is now in the kSAMC doing an investigation because of the corruption because of the corruption, because of the major corruption under Mayor Swaby watch. First, I don't know if it is facilitated by Mark Golding. He need to come out and answer these questions. Guys, remember Mark Golding tell us, that when he formed government, him and a bunch of tapanaris I go take charge and line them pocket. Remember I tell we that, right? And remember we already said the definition for corruption is very, very clear. And based on this, what Nationwide put out today, this is corruption at the highest level. This is corruption at the highest level. Never in history has there been a major investigation in any municipal corporation like what we see now going on since the PNP take charge of kSAMC, and the one that is going on at St. Catherine, and the one that is going on in Portmore, and the one that is going on in Westmoreland and Hanover. This is unprecedented, and this can only happen when the PNP is in charge. This only happen when we have a PNP government in charge. Because PNP breeds corruption. PNP is the author. PNP is the definition of corruption. And when you see PNP wash off Mark Golding and put on and press clean shirt and put on pan him, this is just throwing clean oil in a dirty vessel. This is not a new PNP. They are all the same. Party over country. Party over country. Remember, Mark Golding stood at the political platform and Mark Golding said, I hate corruption. Really, Mark Golding? Then if you hate corruption, how is it that your mayor in St. Catherine, $1 billion missing from his corporation under his watch? How is it that your councillor built a 3-story building in Lynn just when you said nothing? How is it that your GenSec is caught in a corruption scandal, $15 million selling Senate seat? That's corruption, Mark Golding. Sleaze. Corruption. At this time, you cannot go back on any more political platform, Mark Golding, and talk about no corruption. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Nationwide News is reporting that kSAMC is under investigation less than 1 year since the People's National Party take over. The PNP is now using the kSAMC to win the election. According to the news item, caretakers now spending our money because of the PNP. We cannot, guys, we cannot let this slide. We cannot let this slide. Labour Party, we allowed Mark Golding and the PNP to go around the country and tell all type of lie on Prime Minister Holness. Spread all kind of propaganda and fake news and lies, misinformation on the Prime Minister. We allowed Mark Golding to go on the platform time and time again and talk about corruption and talk about when in form government there will be no corruption and the slightest look of corruption he will weed it out. We allowed Mark Golding to tell the people of Jamaica his version. Now is our time. We have the ammunition here. We have the evidence here. We have Nathan Campbell caught on a voice note right now. Now is the time. to call out Mark Jefferson Golding. Now is the time to call on Mark Jefferson Golding to come out and explain to the people. Come out and tell the people of Jamaica, did he sanction this corruption that is going on in the kSAMC? Did he authorize his 2IC to go into kSAMC and authorize the spending of taxpayers' money to caretakers and people who are not political appointed? We need to call on Mark Golding to come out with this. Cannot be a 3-day talk. This cannot be a 9-day wonder. This cannot be a 1-day talk. We need to call on Mark Golding to come out and answer these questions. As it is now, Mark Golding is the corruption in chief. Mark Golding, People's National Party, is the People No Integrity Party. And Mayor Swaby, you have to go, Papa. Your time come. Your time come, Mayor Swaby. You have to go. You have been found wanting, Mayor Swaby. Since you became the mayor, it's been corruption after corruption after corruption. Malfeasance after malfeasance, malpractice after malpractice. You need to go, Mayor Swaby. Your time come. Your time come to go, Mayor Swaby. Your position is untenable. You need to go. You need to go, Mayor Swaby. You need to go. Not even 1 year since you come in. And you caught up in a scandal and corruption with the PNP GenSec. Not even a year. Not even a year since the PNP come in a government and Nationwide is reporting that the PNP is caught up in alleged corruption. You at the head. No, Mayor Swaby, you have to lift up. Go, Mayor Swaby. You need to go. And you, Mark Golding, this is where we will not allow this to die down. We will not allow the PNP media to kill this story. I mean, notice the Gleaner not touch it with a long stick. Even though Nationwide played the voice note with Dayton Campbell voice, me realize the Gleaner not touch it. I guess them wait until tomorrow till they vet it themselves. I guess the Gleaner is doing their own background check. That's fine. Let's give the Gleaner 12 hours or 24 hours. We expect to see the story in the Gleaner tomorrow. We expect to see this story in the Gleaner tomorrow. And somebody need to send this story to the Associated Press and to Reuters and the foreign news. Because anything go on in Jamaica, the PNP have their surrogates over the diaspora and then send Jamaica false news to the overseas paper. So somebody need to send this news to writers, to the Associated Press and to the Miami Herald. Somebody in the Jamaica Labour Party need to send this news item to the Miami Herald, writers and the Associated Press. Because that is what the PNP does. They have their surrogate all over the diaspora and they put out all type of lies and misinformation about Andrew Holness. So we supposed to return serve. Now that we have the PNP on the back foot, we supposed to return serve. We need to send this news item to the overseas papers, to the overseas media houses. Mayor Swaby have to come out and answer these questions. Councillor Facey, we have you on text message. We have you on text messages saying to Lawrence Rowe 300K to be used for whatever you feel like to do. And please note well, this is not for public knowledge. That is the smoking gun right there. That is the smoking gun. Note well, this is not for public knowledge. Why? Why is this not for public knowledge, Miss Fiercy? Why is this not for public knowledge, Mark Golden? Why is this not for public knowledge, Mayor Swaby? Why is this not for public knowledge, Donna Scott Motley? Why is this not for public knowledge, PNP? Come on, man. And I'm happy to hear that the Non-Integrity Commission is investigating. But guys, why is it that is only when regular people do them normal investigation and find corruption, the Integrity Commission swoop in and do them work? Why the Integrity Commission can't just do them work overall without favor and politicize them work? Why is it that the Integrity Commission, this body that we're giving $1 billion to, why is we the same layman, we the same ordinary Jamaican, the journalists? Why is it that is the journalists or mocha have to be doing the work that the Integrity Commission supposed to be doing? Guys, we don't need the Integrity Commission, to be honest. Talk to me, guys. I don't think we need the Integrity Commission, based on my opinion. I don't think we need them. Because to date, the Integrity Commission has not done anything substantial or anything beneficial to the people of Jamaica. The Integrity Commission has not done any work to move the corruption index in the right direction in no way, shape, or form. The Integrity Commission is a failure. When we assess the work of the Integrity Commission, the Integrity Commission is a failure. That body is a failure. All of them we need to reevaluate this body. We need to go back to the drawing board, because this is not it. How is it that a small media group house like Nationwide, within 1 week, can go in and do investigative journalism and unearth so much corruption, and the Integrity Commission will have millions of resources, money and people power and everything? Them useless. They are useless, guys. How comes? You don't find that strange, guys? Isn't it weird or strange? The Integrity Commission, the body that we put in place and pay these people over $1 billion to investigate corruption in the government agency, in the kSAMC. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing absolutely nothing. We have to reassess them, guys. We have to reassess the Integrity Commission, and it cannot continue like this. It cannot continue. We cannot go into a next cycle with these incompetent, no integrity, underperformer. We cannot continue another term with these people. Them have to go to the Integrity Commission as it is with retired Justice Seymour Panton. It cannot stand. Them have to go. How is it that Nationwide, with 3 little journalists, can go in and do the little investigation and unearth so much corruption, and in an Integrity Commission not doing them work? We can't continue, guys. We cannot continue. We have to get rid of those people. We have to get rid of Integrity Commission. They have no integrity. Only when people do the groundwork, you see them soapy and act like they're relevant. We're not relevant. Because if we not relevant, the kSAMC wouldn't be allowed to spend taxpayer money and give taxpayer money to PNP people in Central Kingston. The PNP would not be able to be giving out taxpayer money to PNP caretaker right and down on watch and see. The PNP wouldn't be able to give away 300,000 and that make how much more to PNP caretaker in Central Kingston without uno see. Uno not do no work. You guys are not doing anything. Uno not do no work, Integrity Commission. Where did the kSAMC under which item did the kSAMC put the money that they're going to give away to the caretaker? Because remember, you know, guys, they cannot put it on in the book as money given to caretaker. Them are not fool. So where did they put that money? Either money and nobody not see. Would I love, you know, me sorry say me not over TikTok. Cause would I love somebody will know more than me to come up and tell me how is the PNP led kSAMC able to hide that money, swindle out that money, and nobody not realize. Cause sometimes I find myself going off on a frolic or going off without proper information and things. I would have loved somebody to tell me how they hide out that money, diplomat. What they sign it off as, what they write it down as to give it to Lawrence Rowe and the caretaker. I would love somebody to tell me. Yeah, what is the money classified as JM? Under which item then put that money? Would I love to know. And that's, you know, sometimes, guys, you know, when you come to the country, because I'm a Jamaican first before me a Jamaican and then me a labor, right? Sometimes I wonder if local government make any sense. I mean, no, I say sometimes me go off on a frolic sometimes, but sometimes I really wonder if local government makes sense. Because it cannot be that there should be mechanism in place to prevent these things. When we pay our money, when they collect with tax dollars, there should be proper bookkeeping, proper overseeing of our money to make sure that the money is being spent in the right place by the right people. It is, oh God. I don't know. And that is why when you see the PNP stand up in a parliament Tuesday, and I tell the Prime Minister about give money to councillors. That's why me against it, you know, guys. That is why I am against it, because the councillors them don't spend the money and nothing for the constituency and nothing for the division. Them use it for political means. That is why I am against the government giving money to the council. And this is see the evidence of it there. Because our tax money is being given to Lawrence Rowe to give out to PNP people. That is why I don't like the idea of these people who we cannot track the money and we have no system in place to know how the money is being spent. Me not like it. Yeah, everything's supposed to be out for the people to see. There's supposed to be accounting going on, auditing going on to auditing. That is the reason why kSAMC cannot, the Auditor General can't balance the book in a kSAMC. This is the reason why they cannot get a good audit out and no proper accountability of the money in kSAMC, because the money is being used to do political work. This is the reason why. This is the reason why when the Auditor General goes into the municipal corporation, she come out with unanswered questions. Because how is it that the PNP-led kSAMC can take out almost $1 million to give to PNP caretaker because Dayton Campbell says so. Because Dayton Campbell say election is coming up and they need to shore up the place for vote. Me never know see a taxpayer money to use for LPNP for win them division. Me never know. I did not know that it was our money the PNP is planning to use to win the election. I have me never seen this before. Let me not say that. Me hear about it in a Percival time. But because Mark Walling come and tell the people of Jamaica saying new and different, you never know that the CM run with it political handout policy Mark Walling and the PNP are come back with again. We never know. Based on the I am from the news from Nationwide during Christmas, the kSAMC gave the PNP caretaker thousands of Jamaican dollars to give out to PNP people to keep them happy for the Christmas. Wanna hear that, labor rights? Wanna hear that? No wonder you see the PNP them a walk around about time come. No wonder you see the PNP them a walk around in the community them a talk about time come. No wonder the PNP fight so hard to win because they know what is in it for them. No wonder no matter how much work the Jamaica Labour Party do, the PNP they on the sideline and say, yes, we thank you for the money, but we're going to vote you out. No wonder. Because of the handout mentality. The eater food mentality. The lazy mentality. Them lazy mentality. The PNP not change. The PNP not change, guys. The PNP of Percival is still there. The PNP of Portia Lucretia is still alive and well. The only difference with Mark Golan, is that Mark Golan is not willing to spend his own money. Mark Golan is not willing to spend his own money to win the election because Mark Golan mean. Mark Golan is not willing to spend fee money to win the election. So then cook up and then plan up with the kSAMC to channel our money to candidates in order to win the election. That is a major, major corruption scandal eating the Mark Golan People's National Party. This is a big, big scandal. This is a major, major revelation eating the Mark Golan-led PNP. It all started from Lawrence Rowe sending the letter to the GenSec asking about the importance and the assurance of the kSAMC helping him to win the seat. And then Dayton Campbell said, yes, of course. The PNP know that they need to win Central Kingston. The PNP know that they cannot form government without the kSAMC, without Central. But because of the election coming up, that is why that money was sent to the candidates. And then you have Comrade Facey via a text message to Lawrence Rowe, 300K to be used to whatever you want to do with it. And note well, this is not for public knowledge. And then you have the big one, kSAMC, dispersing taxpayer money to candidates to give away during Christmas. Scandal, disgrace, corruption hitting the Mark Golding-led People's National Party. I expect to see Mark Golding come out tomorrow. Because me know Tyrone come tomorrow and Tyrone go depend the case. And I know when Cliff Hughes come Monday, Cliff Hughes go depend the case. The Jamaica Labour Party will be going on the case and talking to the people of Jamaica and calling on Mark Golding and Dana Scott Matley to come out and address these allegations. I'm expecting my party, I'm expecting my communication team to come out. Come out. This is major. This is a major scandal. Hitting Mark Golding-led People's National Party. Remember, mark you, when Dayton Campbell is on the political platform introducing Mark Golding, Dayton Campbell say, this man is a man of integrity, a man with clean hands, a man with clean heart, a man will come when I come to scrap, a man will get it there, a man will get it there. I saw Dayton go on when Dayton I listen out Mark Golding credential. So we expect Mark Golding and the PNP team to come out with the same energy tomorrow morning to address these allegations. I expect Mark Jefferson Golding, because from the time when Nationwide tell them that they have this story developing from about 3 days ago, them have more than enough time to cook up one story. Yeah. From the time when Nationwide tell them about the story and give them the heads up and ask them for a statement on the record, them have more than enough time to concoct a story. So if Mark Golding make tomorrow pass and him not come out, he's supposed to come out Monday. We will not allow this to fall through the cracks. We will not allow this to go without answer. We will not allow the PNP media and the PNP-led civil society group to hush up this one. This is major. This is big. We will not allow Mark Golding PNP to slide. I call Nationwide since night and say when Mark Golding do things and the PNP do things, it go like butter against sun. We will not allow this to go like butter against sun. We will not. We are expecting Mark Golding to come out. We are calling on Mark Golding to come out. We are calling on Misuse to step down. And we are calling on Comrade Facey to answer this question. What do you mean when you said, note well, this is not for public knowledge? What does that mean? What is not for public knowledge? What were you referring to? That is what we expect. We are calling on Mark Golding tonight. Labor rights, I want you to join me. Labor rights on TikTok. Labor rights on the ground. Labor rights in every corner of Jamaica. I need you all to come on board and join me in calling Mark Jefferson Golding to come out and keep a press conference and answer these questions from the people of Jamaica. Is it true that the PNP-led municipality is giving PNP candidates taxpayers' dollars to spend? Did the kSAMC give candidate Lawrence Rowe 300,000 of our tax dollars to run election? Did the kSAMC give PNP candidates $500,000 to run? Did the PNP give 500,000 of our hard-earned tax dollars to PNP candidate to run election? Is Mayor Swaby using the kSAMC as a political fund for the People's National Party? Is Mayor Swaby using the kSAMC as a campaign fund for the People's National Party? We need Mark Golding to come out and answer these questions. We need Mark Jefferson Golding to come out and, based on these allegations and these revelations, we need Mark Golding to come out and answer these questions. Is the People's National Party using the kSAMC as a PNP campaign fund? Is the kSAMC running an election? Is the kSAMC on a ballot? Simple questions. Simple question. We need Mark Golding to answer. And a hard question them here. Remember, he told the people of Jamaica that him already making money already and him not come for scraping, come for serve. So is this the service we can expect from the People's National Party? Is this the service we can expect from a Mark Golding-led People's National Party administration? Remember, guys, we don't forget Lawrence Road tell we that the PNP promised him a Senate seat and a seat on a government board, We don't forget that, Mark Golding. We don't forget. And here now we see now in a text message and a voice note that Lawrence Road, what Lawrence Road wrote to the GenSec was answered and backed up. No wonder Mark Golding is so nervous today. We don't watch him today. We don't see him nervous. No wonder he was so nervous at the function today. He couldn't gather himself and gather his thoughts and give a proper presentation because he knew what this story was about to burst. He knew what Nationwide was coming with. This is a man. This is a man that wanted to trick the people of Jamaica. This is a man. This is a man that wanted to trick the people of Jamaica to gain state power. Thank you to Nationwide. Thank you to Nationwide for burst the story and keep the story active. Now we have Mocha and the Non-Integrity Commission doing a proper investigation, investigating the kSAMC, the PNP-led kSAMC. That has never happened before. Never in history as the two major anti-corruption body agency investigate a municipal corporation. Never in history. Never in history has there been an investigation at any municipal corporation. The PNP brings shame and disgrace on our country. The Mark Golding-led PNP brings shame and disgrace on our country. Channeling taxpayer money to caretaker candidates. Using taxpayer money to win election. Giving out taxpayer money in Central Kingston to PNP people. Lawrence Rose said that he is aware of a prominent PNP person in Central Kingston giving out money without his knowledge. That is taxpayer money. That is taxpayer money. Because you know the PNP love handout. We don't know the PNP love handout. So we are calling on Mark Golding. We are calling on Mark Jefferson Golding. Your time come. Time come. Time come for Mark Golding to keep a press conference. Come, Mark Golding, let's talk. Come, Mark Jefferson Golding, let's talk. This is getting out of hand. First, $400 million went missing under the PNP-led municipal corporation. Now the Auditor General report that over $300 million missing at the Westmoreland Corporation. Over 200 Hanover. almost 100 Portmore. And now major investigation at kSAMC. Come man, Mark Golding. Run out, man. Run out, Mark Golding. No, 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 no. Run out, man. Your time come, man. Your time come, man. You do too much now, Mark Golding. Your party I do too much now. Your party I do too much now, Mark Golding. Come, man. Roll out now, man. Run out. Guys, remember in 2022, every minute Mark Golding a key press conference? Eh? Remember everything Mark Golding called press conference in my data? The whole comes from 2023 start. We don't see Mark Golding a keep the press. What happened? What happened? Come, Mark Golding. Want to send out one APB for Mark Golding, please. Want to send out one warning for Mark Golding, please. Send out a word to Mark Golding. Time come, Mark Golding. Time come. Come out and keep a press conference. You have questions to answer. You have questions to answer, man. And guys, in closing, please, labor rights, please, we have to stay upon the story here. We have to keep this story active. Team JLP communication team, I expect a proper presentation tomorrow morning from Unin and a green shirt. Calling out Mark Golding. G2K calling out Mark Golding. Young Jamaica calling out Mark Golding. We know so we not enough friends in a civil society group, you know. I don't know we not enough friends in the media. So we have to do things ourselves. So bloggers, communication team, G2K, Young Jamaica, run out. No. Our time now. This is our year now. The Red Vase, they gonna go have a very, very busy February. Our year now. Our year now. So run out labor right. I'm going to finish off Mark Golding. Now we have Mark Golding on the chopping block. Let's finish him off. Let's finish off Mark Golding once and for all. Let us show the people of Jamaica the empire new clothes. Take off the new clothes off of the empire and make we strip him naked. Let us finish Mark Golding. Run out labor right. Run out team. Run out communication team. We have enough. We not have to wait on the investigation because let me tell you something. When the Integrity Commission sent the report to Parliament and said 6 parliamentarians are under investigation, the Integrity Commission claimed to say they never say for illicit enrichment, they only say investigation. And the PNP took that and twist that and say JLP member of Parliament under investigation for illicit enrichment, and they carve the illicit enrichment hashtag and they run with it and spread it in the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Don't forget how it all started. Don't forget how it started, labor right. The Non-Integrity Commission sent a report to the Parliament to say that 5 member of Parliament was under investigation. They never say for illicit enrichment. They never say for corruption. The PNP took it, twist it, reword it, and campaign on it. Now this is clear and true corruption right before our eyes. We have Dayton Campbell voice per voice note. We have PSC word in a text. We have enough. We have enough. Let's hit the ground with this information. Sweaby out. Mark questions to answer. Come on. We have enough. We have enough. The PNP had nothing. To date, there is no evidence of corruption by Andrew Michael Holness. To date, there is not a paperwork, not an investigation, not an article, not a report nowhere in Jamaica saying that Andrew Holness is cited for illicit enrichment. No evidence. But you can't tell some Jamaican people that. You cannot tell the PNP that. You cannot tell the PNP in the diaspora that because them already spread that narrative and sink that in a people's head and tell lie on the Prime Minister or the Prime Minister have 28 bank account or the Prime Minister this. All lies. We don't have to tell a lie on the PNP because the truth will always rise to the top. The truth will always rise to the top. No, we have clear evidence. We have clear evidence. We have clear evidence. We have data and unbiased note. We have VSC text message. We have corruption. We see evidence of corruption right before our eyes. We have enough to go to the people. We have enough. So labor rights, join me. Join me in calling out Mark Golding. Join me and sounding the alarm and calling out Mark Golding. He have questions to answer. Questions to answer. PNP took 2 years and tell Lipa Andrew Wallace all lies. All lies. There is absolutely no report nowhere in Jamaica. No report stating that Andrew Holness is charged or Andrew Holness is did anything corrupt or Andrew Holness do any enrich himself with taxpayer money. No evidence of Andrew Holness enriching himself with taxpayer money. None. You can't tell PNP operatives that. You can't tell PNP surrogates that. You cannot tell some people in Jamaica, even some independent people, you can't tell them that. Because the PNP go around and tell them those lies. No, we have the truth. We have the truth about Mark Golding and his party. Let's use it. Let's use it. Anyway, guys, anything we miss out, we'll come back tomorrow night with it again. Because this story is a developing story, you know. This story is a developing story. So no worry. Whatever we miss out tonight, I will come back tomorrow night. And then another night, while the story develop, or while me talk about it, it's okay. If I me want to talk about it, I will talk about it. I have time. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, JM, to be continued. Guys, my thoughts on the tour with Spice. This is not political. This is just my thoughts. What's on my mind? This is what on my mind as it relates to the situation with Spice. No, me personally, me love Spice. Me grew up in a Spice era and me listen to Spice music. I'm not gonna say me listen to Spice music. Me listen to Spice music. Me make my daughter listen to Spice music when she grew up. She listen to Spice music. She loves Spice music as well. It didn't influence her in no way, shape, or form. Because me grow my daughter, me teach my daughter right from wrong. So my daughter listening to Spice and Cartel, it did nothing to her. It never shaped how she act. It never shaped her. She never nothing what Spice do that never that represent me and my daughter. Me just listen to Spice. Me just listen to Spice music just for entertainment and because me like the movement and everything. And me make my daughter listen to when me and my daughter grow up. Me make she listen to Spice, make she listen to Cartel. Everybody who know me knows that my daughter is a Spice fan and a Cartel fan, and that is because me make she listen. That was my decision as a mother. I made that decision as her mother. Now, as it relates to Spice going into the schools and having a round table talk with the kids, me personally think there's nothing wrong with it. And it is not because me like Spice, it's because me can separate Spice the artist from Spice the mother. I think Spice going into school, talking to the children, it not hurt the kids. Because I don't know if you guys in the civil society group and the church people, if we don't live in a bubble. Me no know why we don't live in a, because when the kids them go up on the bus, the kids them hear all different type of music. When the kids them in their community, these kids them listen all type of music. YouTube at their fingertip, they listen all type of music. TikTok, them listen all type of music. I don't know why I pretend I want to think the kids them spice going into the school to talk to the kids. That will not hurt the kids. That will not shape the kids them in no way, shape, or form. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And also, when the school them have barbecue and them invite the artists them to come perform, it's the same thing. When the school have sports there and they keep dance after sports day and charge it, spitting them $100, $50 for going to the after school jam. And what kind of music play at it? What kind of music play at the after school jam? Gospel? You no got to be kidding me. Me used to go to school. And after sports, and we keep after sports jam. And dance and music keep after sports jam. And the kids them in there, them battery rather win their wine up. Some of them in the lock tight with them boyfriend. I want to talk about. What is Spice doing to the kids? We don't need to stop it. That's, you guys are hypocrites. You guys are hypocrites. Spice is going into the school to talk to the kids. She not sing no song. She not dance. She not dressing under the derogatory way. Nothing is wrong with it. Absolutely nothing is wrong with it. When we have election and the artists them sing song for the MP and for the Prime Minister and for the opposition leader, is the same thing. It is the same thing. You guys are being hypocrites. Me see, oh no, me see artists like Agent Sasko go in a corporate, going into school to talk to kids. What about Agent Sasko songs them when you used to sing back in the days? Bounty Killer performing at Independence August 6th. What about Bounty Killer song? Anytime me hungry again, them I go see me nine. Want to them song there? You guys are hypocrites. If a twice convicted person, twice convicted cocaine smuggler can go on a ballot, if a twice convicted smuggler, convict, can sit in our parliament, I can go on the ballot to run to sit in our parliament, why Spice can't talk in a school? Why Spice can't talk in a school? Tell me. Why Spice can't talk in a school when a twice convicted criminal is gonna be on a ballot? Oh, no, this is I don't get it. I don't get the double standard in the society. And as it relates to the church has no moral authority to be talking about absolutely nothing. This when it comes to crime, we don't hear from the church. When the pastor them molest the young people, them, we don't hear from the church. The church pick and choose what they want to discuss or what they want to comment on. The church is hypocritical. And when it comes to politics, the pastor them all over in the politics are tell me a lie. Aren't they influencing people? You have Pastor Stewart. Every in the midst of time for campaign. You have one when you're in Chambers. You have a couple more. What are they doing? They are influencing people. I don't agree with the argument that due to the songs of Spice sing, Spice should not be in school. The church, the Bible say, come just as you are. The Bible say, he that is without sin cast the first stone. The Bible says if your sin is as small as a mustard seed, you still cannot enter the kingdom. What is Spice doing when nobody else not do? What is Spice saying when nobody else not saying? Is Spice sin different from everybody else sin? Come on. Come on, you need to stop it. Stop the double standard. I'm not saying that Spice sang them no lewd. But Spice is not going into the school to sing her songs. Spice is not going into the school to sing her song. She's going to motivate the young people. And whether no one like it or not, a lot of young persons look up to Spice and emulate Spice. Whether no one believe it or not. The last time one election, we have artists that sing for we, government badness, Andrew Holness. We have artists that sing for Peter Phillips. Peter Phillips make me ball out. Whoa, me want to feel Peter Phillips. You know remember that song that you no remember? Hypocrites, you no remember? When Dovey Magnum, look on the song when Dovey Magnum sing. Look on the song when Dovey Magnum sing. And Peter Phillips remix that song that he had uploaded when election. You know if you stop it. You don't need to stop the double standard. You don't need to stop it. Spice now do nothing when no other artists when Missy going to school now do. Missy Valiant going to school. Mrs. Keng we sing Rattigan 100 man get 100 sub Rattigan Missy Labas last week on a political platform. You hear Labas song? You come on. You need me understand. I understand that Spice song them lewd, raunchy is not for kids. But Spice is not going into the school to sing any songs. Spice is not going into the song to cock up her foot and say skin out me pum pum. Spice is going to the song to talk to the young girls. Nothing is wrong with that. How is it that Cartel gave $1 million to Waterford Primary School last week? I mean, I hear nothing from the church. I mean, I hear nothing from the civil society group. I hear nothing from the past students association, nothing from nobody. Oh, so True Spice not come with money. She not welcome. You see understand? You see the level of classism and racism and colorism and double standard in the country. Cartel just gave $1 million to Waterford Primary and nobody said anything. No one said absolutely nothing. So in closing, me don't like that. I don't like the way you treat Spice. She's a Jamaican and she should be treated. You can treat her better than that. The pastor that will come out and say that him not speak for me. That's why they now win no soul for the kingdom, because they now focus on winning soul. Them are focused on judging people and casting people aside. The Bible said, "Judge not, lest he be not judged. Judge not, lest he be judged. Judge not." And that's what the pastor is doing is wrong. No God none of that. No God none of that when the judge are gone. In a more Christian than Spice. That the way they treat Spice is disgraceful. It is disgraceful. Very disgraceful. I never love that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. The persons, thank you for the people them who come over here every night, come watch me. Click on my live. Leave a comment. Watch the live after I post it. Thank you very much. Tomorrow night I will be coming back based on the story. If the story develop, even if the story not develop, I will be coming back tomorrow night to talk about Mark Golden again, if he not come out, because this is very, very serious. These allegations against the kSAMC and Mark Golden party, these are very, very serious allegations. We cannot be silent. We cannot be silent. And we cannot allow Mark Golden in 2025 to go on any more political platform and spin any more political narrative and any more false news. So tomorrow night again, 8 o'clock, 8:30 the latest, I will be back to discuss and to call out Mark Golden and to let my voice be heard. Thank you again. Thank you again and good night.